Hello everybody, my name is Kriv and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, playing as the 13 colonies on our way to becoming the US of A. And we'll have Benjamin Carlton for now be our military leader. I wonder, how old is he anyway? He is 41, he's actually a young guy, so he might be with us for a while. He's now 252 because we capped him after the last elections. And we're now moving our forces down here to take care of this rebel problem. Yeah, I don't like that. Local tax modifier plus. That's a lot of tax. This building costs 200. This would repay itself in 40 years. Oh, it's a very often encountered number apparently. Petition for redress. I will actually let them rise up and take it back later. They're peasants, so it should be fine. Anyway, 24,000 should be able to take on these peasants here. And then we'll send them up there to take care of the other guy. Oh, an idea unlocks. We could start finishing off exploration, which I would gladly do, actually. Let's start on it. I wonder if we're now paying more to Britain, which would actually be weird. Oh, right. We just lost this fight because I forgot that my maintenance is low. So now they are returning all the way to Manhattan. And then I will send them to deal with these peasants over here. That should be an easy fix. Anyway, let's just build a courthouse in Manhattan. Let's finish up all the buildings we can there. A temple. And more temples for more money. We can only build one more. Wait, why can't I do this right here? Oh, right, we are converting culture there. So, oh, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should be converting culture here as well. So let's cancel this. Wait, why? Oh, we need 35 to change the. Whoa, it's a 7 base tax. That means that they will be actually very good once we actually have converted them, of course. And Upnaki. Have they been defeated yet? Well, now English Louisiana is beating them up. Let's move back again at that point. Yeah, Susquehanna, let's start converting you to actual English. There we go. Already back at 92 Republican tradition. Sometimes it's just a lot easier to say, hey, you know what? I'll go deal with those peasants or rebels myself. And then just turn around and be happy about it. Dry docks. Dry docks everywhere. Well, you know, it seems appropriate to have a dry dock at least in Boston as well as a major port. And we'll build another dock in Chesapeake. Save up a little bit of administrative power. Also, okay, yes, Great Britain is cutting us off from the north. And they are helping the Hudson's. No. That is a different zone, isn't it? Yeah, that is California. So they will actually keep that one for themselves for a while until they have more places for Californian people. Interesting, really. And when they start colonizing south, then they will add territory to English Louisiana. Can be a bit weird, but it's fine. I don't mind, really. As I have Ontario, so I'm happy with that one. Cuts off the Hudson Bay effectively from the... Cahokia. Let's deal with the rebels first and then run to Cahokia. So that should help. And I do want to siege those areas myself, though. But I just probably will only have to leave behind a token force to siege these territories. Don't even need to leave cannons behind. So this should finish them off. Oh, Benjamin Carlton is 2-3-2-1 actually. It's not that bad. Okay, let's pause for a second. Select army, split off 1, 2, 3 to Appalachia. And 1, 2, 3. The other ones are going to Cahokia. That should be sufficient to deal with these forces. More docks. Ooh, we definitely need one in mobile. And we can go for centralization. Gives us more possible advisors. Then land maintenance down, then production efficiency up. So the next two are purely increases in money income. So that's a good one. And this does lower a little bit more the tech cost because of the ideas modifier, which actually helps. The fact that our ideas are so cheap makes it actually very useful to just do them and then rush through tech at a very reduced cost, even though we are behind on tech. Hope we're not red by now. Ooh, we're very, very dark yellow though. Most of the New World is actually. France is at everything 21. We are at everything 27. 17, I mean, not 27. Yeah, everything's 17 right now. Ungrateful natives in Ontario. Had 0 uprisings in Kaskaskia, now in Ontario. Already 2 of them. You guys can come back to Manhattan. These guys are doing their siege work. It's looking good. It's looking real good. Let's take a sip of my delicious beverage. That's good. Sometimes you just need your throat and your mouth lubricated to keep talking and talking for half an hour on end. But I do it with love and happiness and joy and glee. Mohawk is now English, so will add to our income more significantly. Total of 9.42 on a yearly basis, I believe that is, yeah. Susquehanna will actually increase as well. Will increase significantly. I can build a temple in Mohawk, so I will build a temple in Mohawk. Look, yeah, tax income in Susquehanna is really, really high, so I love that. After we have Ontario, I'm gonna colonize Iowa. Make sure we get our territory in the Louisiana Purchase to ourselves. We have won the Siege of Appalachia. Good. Everyone together in Timucua. 447 army. That's a really weird combination of forces. There's a hole in the wall. There are only 354 people left there. Let's attack them. Oh god, is it that time of the year? Peasants are always superstitious, and the appearance of a comet in the sky has caused panic among our people. They are convinced that this is a sign that the end of times is near, or that something bad is going to happen in the near future. Well, it is an omen that our stability drops by 1. Another dock can be built. 2 more docks, and I'm done with docks for a long time. Also, we are still at war with Portugal. I just don't get this. Spain is growing immensely as well. New Spain, at least. Spain is growing New Spain. And it's the fact that they have this 42,000 strong army here. They should just declare peace, shouldn't they? I think the biggest problem is the fact that these are not sieged by Britain themselves, but by the Hudson's Bay Company. That might be the issue there. Gain 100 population in Ontario. I love it. I will soon get to see what they decide. Ooh, fur. That's actually pretty decent value thing to have. So that's good. I wish Britain would just declare peace. I don't want to go in there and declare peace for them. Definitely not. The harvest of 1663. The crop harvest in Kaskaskia has been very poor this year, and the shortage of food is already felt across the colony. The prices are soaring, and some predict a harsh winter might be coming. The nearby Indians have found out about our difficult situation and have volunteered some of their food supplies. What they brought isn't nearly enough to sustain us through the winter, but there must be more corn where the gift came from. Some propose that we send soldiers to the Indian villages and seize their food. So we could take what we need, lose military power, or we will solve this ourselves and lose administrative power. Yeah, take what we need. We are that kind of people. We are the 13 colonies. that have expanded a bit beyond the original 13, but I might add. What's our force limit? Jesus, 46. Ungrateful natives in Ontario. Maybe it's actually time to start expanding our army a bit. How many manpower? That's a decent amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 11. That's also 11. I do want one more cavalry here at least. Oh, too expensive right now. High maintenance though. Wow. And we are still at max maintenance, which you can drop a bit now or so. So I'm going to slowly increase my army size now. Just to ensure we can beat England in a war for independence. We will also ask France to join that war as well. Wait. What? Oh no, this territory. Oh, they have some reformed religion in the New World. Interesting. Even though most of this is Catholic. Britain is perfectly Protestant, of course. Reformed is very, very minor. Catholic Netherlands. They're supposed to be reformed, at least in this game. If you start playing at a point where the Netherlands is available, I believe they are reformed. Which is actually the main reason why the Dutch revolted against Spain in the first place. Okay, I wanted one more cavalry here. And an infantry as well. I'll build them in the same spot because it's a little bit cheaper. Here we have this, so I'll build one more infantry to add on to Yamase. Then we'll add over time 4 cavalry and 4 cannons at least here as well. So then we will eventually end up with 42,000 forces. 42. 8, yeah, I'm building 3 and there are going to be 8 more here, so that adds up. Although this goes down by 10% with our next admin power thing. Ooh, we get another colonist now. We're getting there. Here we go. Also one more, and then I can start pouring into tech as well. Cahokia is now considered part of our patrimony. Let's convert them to the glorious religion of Protestantism. Iowa, send in the colonists. And because I'm doing that, I'm going to reorganize 2 guys here to send into Iowa. Kinda need it. And I kinda need to protect our colonists in there. 2 more docks, that's 1. And Yamase will be my last necessary dock. Oh look, Pequod. Warriors do not read books. Of course we don't. With the war taking the focus of every capable and productive person in the nation, there is a lot less time for frivolous activities of musicians and poets. And even the best of poets is no better a soldier than a common farmer. The sword is stronger than the book. We lose 1 stability. Because we're at negative, I do want to boost this up to positive. There we go. This war is taking its toll. Because Britain doesn't know what it's doing. It has a very big fleet, but it still does not know what it the frick is trying to do here. We saved the Pequot army once again. They will love that. Iowa, ungrateful natives, of course. Should be beatable. Yes, they are. Good question. Where to go then? Maybe Minnesota? Take Chip. It's their capital, which is annoying. Oh well. Can definitely turn a bit further north again. Oh look, Britain has already taken the entire entire Ottawa region already. So Hudson's Bay Company is still growing now. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's Louisiana? Yes, expanding British Louisiana. I do love that. Totemism zealots. New thinkers arise. Oh, cool. Incan Civil War. Incan still alive? Wow. Spain is not doing their job well there, I guess. Anyway, our generous policies allowing people more freedom of speech have created a fertile breeding ground for promising new ideas. Some of the prominent new thinkers might become great men who will eventually leave our nation with a lasting legacy of intellectual growth. So we could get a natural scientist, a statesman, a treasurer, a naval reformer, or an army reformer. And let's see. We've chosen wisely. There's none new in here. I think we got a naval reformer or an army reformer. Actually, I think we got Blake here. Global trade power plus 10%. I would rather get the other guy. Colonial ventures. I will invest in the naval force because we are very, very close to starting diplomatic technology production for a long, long time until we reach 26 administrative, which will actually be a longer way off with the amount. So yeah, I think the next governor has to be administrative. Finally managed to convert the heretics of Cahokia. 5 diplomatic power to convert them to English. Oh yes, please. I don't really see this as wiping out their culture, as it is more replacing their people with English settlers. Sort of. Yeah. Makes it sound just as bad, I guess, but... well. They have finished colonizing this area, but it is in California, so... it's going to stay with them. This is all considered Louisiana territory, which is annoying for us. Ontario is growing swiftly. This, yeah, did double. Now that we have 2 colonists, it did double our colonist costs. But if we get independence, we might be able to, say, colonize Africa from here. That would be really weird. And our final dock will be built now. No more needed. Docks are everywhere. Increases our trade power a bit as well, so there's so much is being forwarded out because probably Britain. Yeah, Britain is forwarding. Spain! How can Spain have this much power? I don't... Wait, where do they get this power from? Let's see. Transfers from traders downstream. Holy crap, trade steering much. Oh, whoa. Who am I to stop them? 200 settlers in Minnesota. Oof. That will be painful on the money. Oh, right. We're still trying to accumulate money, aren't we? Yup. No access for you. Well, who is there to stop them? Once we're done in Ontario, we'll send the colonists into Minnesota to expand this. Ah, there we go. Britain is now expanding Louisiana. As they should. Still being... Yeah, I think that is the problem. It's the fact that it's the Hudson's Bay Company who is sieging up these areas and not Great Britain itself. It's getting bigger though. If they ever turn into Canada, that would be hilarious. Denmark has Norway and Iceland. Finland has freed itself from Sweden. Commonwealth, Sweden has taken parts of the Livonian Order. Commonwealth has had to release Lithuania, apparently. Cahokia has culture flipped. Good. Austria is not that big anymore. France is still a beast. Spain is just ridiculous. Oh, we have Sardinia, Piedmont now active. Nice. Don't see that one too often. It is possible to have Italy as well as one unified nation, but it is a rare occurrence. Russia is expanding southward, which is good. We have Spain and Great Britain up here. Timurids have most of North India. Russia has parts of the Persian coast. Sometimes I don't even know. It's so weird. Portugal has lost the Garaparo. What is this? Trying to move in again. Diplomatic move. Diplomacy between nations was often affected by random factors from both sides. involved most of the time. These factors were beyond the control of the foreign ministers involved. Appoint new diplomats or improve relations with neighboring states. I'd actually like to improve that relation with France for now. And we have France is at war with Spain. Spain, Hispaniola, Castilian, Brazil. So we have Spain versus France and Russia. Ooh. And allies. And Spain is losing it. France, yes, you have access. You can have access. I want to keep you happy. So you will eventually join my war for independence against Britain. That's a very good reason to keep them happy. Ontario is almost done. That's good. Oh, that's a bigger stack. Maybe if that port is actually sieged by someone else, that it would work. We have 100, so we could keep him. And I'm going to keep Benjamin Carleton for another 8 years. Pass the Liquor Act. Ruler has administrative skill of at least 3. Which will give us national tax modifier plus 5%. So I will gladly take that for 50 administrative power. That's tax modifier of -4. You don't want to do that one. Protectorates at least 2. Finished colonial subjects. I don't have colonial subjects though. Because I am a colonial subject, of course. It's hard to have one when you are one. In this case. 13 colonies, the name is a bit shite now. It's stuck back here. I feel as if we have to take out territory to fix our name now. We can do military tech, and I would gladly do this. Still trying to play catch up, because France has, I guess, gone up to 22. But we can now have better cavalry and better cannons. Now we get even more power of everything. 906, you're almost there. I am going to leave you in there because it's otherwise a bit slow to finish. It will take 4 years now to finish if we move him out. And I cannot have that right now. Minnesota is doing well. We can finish up exploration ideas. Naval force limit goes up. Permanent casus belli against pagans. Not bad. So we get... that is actually extremely useful right now because we can engage the Shawnee if we want to. So let's... Can I not declare war against Pequot then? No, we're still allied. So I can declare war against Shawnee. They are allied with Choctaw and the... If they're allied with the Pequot and the Pequot join them, that would be amazing. You can come here. No, oh, we have peasants though, so let's deal with them first. Of course, I would need to wait to finish my my colony here. Yeah, peasants are taking more. This, now Louisiana. No, that's the Hudson's Bay Company itself. 10th of December, they will actually catch the forces. Huh. Battle of we lost because we didn't have a leader. Of course. Apparently leader is that important to have. He didn't become stronger when he went level up though. Ooh, wow, we can build a temple. I'll hold off a bit because we're getting a new idea this turn. Minus 10% land maintenance modifiers. Ontario has become self-sufficient. Oh, that is Shawnee. Nationalistic enthusiasm. That means this goes down by 10%. Susquehanna now has the culture we desire. Let's send Oh, we cannot send our colonists in there because it's too. It's not adjacent to a core province. Then we'll leave him at home because the costs is a bit too much to have extra now. We got it for free for a bit, but now it's just too much. It would actually be very useful if Hispaniola takes these territories. And again, they will go to Spain in this case. But Spain's armies seem to be beaten up. Need to have actual Spain. They're at minus 20%. Attacker against French in the Spanish conquest of Ancona. Oh no, Minnesota. You can. Miami has been annexed. Oh, the Fox have been annexed by the Iroquois. Re-annexed, really. You guys can come to Manahoac. I want to take Kanawha and Kentucky next. That seems to be a good idea. Now let's actually get those things up there. Drop our army maintenance fully and just finish making money for now. This is getting out of hand. Oh no! Ungrateful natives in Iowa! Well, because we ran over with our force here. Now we might have 1,000 and give to the states. Well, I'm working on gaining money, so I might as well take money. Yeah, so yeah, I would like to leave some area as well for depends which one is. This is considered Louisiana, so well, at least Louisiana is getting expanded. God, again. Portugal, fix your shit, make peace, not war. This war will not ever end, it appears. Admiral Nehemiah Braddock is dead. No. What is our naval tradition? 30. Let's have an admiral. 2 maneuver, I love that. How is our trade doing? 3.4. Ooh, we're sending a lot of trade upstream, which is good. But I need my trade fleet. Really? Oh! Wait, what? Oh, I think we're trading in the wrong... Oh, that doesn't help. Ah, that's probably why we are losing a lot of trade power right now. Oh. The fact that we won that without any maintenance is actually quite hilarious. Why are they coming here to help me? Caravels, I want you to have Adam Brock. And start trading the Chesapeake Bay. Maybe that will actually increase our cost a bit. And let's get a little bit of army maintenance so we can at least move those forces. Put it around 5 for now. Yes, I know, we are at war with Portugal, Portuguese Brazil and Labrador. Battle of Iowa, good. Ooh, level 2 in Ontario. Yes, I will. That's the only thing I will build. Wait, what? Oh, Cahokia had a level 3 fortress, actually. Wait, are they then... No. Odd. Anyway, Ozark territory. Ah, they're going to Naisha, which is Mexican. Ah, they're expanding the other state as well, then. Well, it is scary to see Spain coming north as well. You can never have too much grain. Yay, Iowa is producing grain. Well, it could have been corn, right? Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode right here. We're doing pretty damn well. So, yeah, it's looking good. So, look at the world. Look at it. It's looking good. More of these rebels everywhere. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, it's looking decent. It's just this war. We're still at war with Portugal. Why are we still at war with Portugal? I do not understand. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later. Not bad, by the way, in these naval force limits. Doing pretty good.